That should do it. Hey, welcome back. Mama, that's enough. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble. Oda-san. Oh, preemptively, before I start this, if it becomes an issue, I forgot to eat today. So I have, like, a bowl of vegetables. Some of them are crunchy as fuck. I'm like, I want to say I'm like a foot away from the microphone. I still want to warn you because celery. Anyways. Kiryu? I'm sorry, bro. I didn't do a damn thing to help you out. No, it should be me apologizing. I went and got you involved. Sorry. Hey, what are you gonna do now? That Awano guy told you to give up the boss, didn't he? Awano mentioned it while you were busting heads downstairs. The Dojima family is kicking off an all-hands search for the president of Tachibana Real Estate. Yeah. He suggested I start trying to convince you too. He wants to make sure you know, giving up Tachibana is the only way you get out of this alive. Come on! The boss is going around town right now, digging up enough info to get your ass off the hook for that murder. You planning to serve his head up to Dojima on a platter? You stay out of this! Excuse you? If not Tachibana, it'll be Kiryu's head on that plate. With the whole Dojima family on the hunt, there's no escape. But it's fine with you that Tachibana has to die. You shitheads are the ones who dragged Kiryu into this! Ease off. He's been hurt, Nishiki. Besides, I already knew I'd be making an enemy of the Dojima family eventually. Just happened sooner rather than later. You're seriously planning to go head-to-head with him? You gotta be out of your fucking mind! Not even Kazuma-san could have known things would get this bad. Yeah, you might actually have a point there. Even Tachibana was planning to have the empty lot in his pocket long before going to war with the Dojima family. Hey Sparks, how are ya? To Dojima, this little plot's worth more than 1 billion yen. Play that trump card right, and we could buy control over a huge chunk of Kamurocho. We'd be a force even the Dojima family couldn't shuffle out of the deck so easily. But now, we never figured the Dojima lieutenants would force our hand this early in the game. Rolling a fat doink right now? Hell yeah. You guys underestimated Awano. You can't jump in with him to brute force like Kuze. He's actually pretty sharp. I need to talk to the president. Mama, can I use your phone? How have you been? I've been alright. Still riding an adrenaline high from Final Fantasy. There's gotta be a way everyone gets out of this alive. If we can pin down the empty lot's owner, we get the chips to bargain with the Dojima family on our terms. You better be right. Sir, it's Oda. I'm with Kiryu in a bar called Serena. Yes, sir. So then Dojima's man Awano told Kiryu to hand you over to them or die. That's right. They know we're after the empty lot, which is why... Sir, you need to hide. Fast. I don't think we can trust Kiryu anymore. He might sell you out to Dojima. Hey, hang on a goddamn minute. It's fine, Nishiki. But he... That solves that. Now even I don't know where the boss is gonna be. Shit! Nothing personal. Sorry for all the trouble, Mama. I know that all must have been frightening. You're worrying about me? Forget it. What are you going to do now? Hey, wait, Kiryu! What the hell are you planning? Panicking now won't get me anywhere. I knew when I left the family that I'd be walking this path alone. I'll nab Kuze and clear my name. Back to square one. You idiot! You really think you're in any position to pull that kind of stunt off now? Doesn't matter. It's still my only option. But again, I've been doing alright. I've been doing fine. Again, riding that adrenaline high from Final Fantasy VII's demo is weird. It's been a while since a game has actually gotten me excited. 2 seconds, I gotta finish this stick of celery. Back to clearing my name, huh? Come to think of it, I still haven't been back to give the empty lot a proper once-over. Cops may have cleared out by now. Could be worth going to take a look. Actually, where am I on Brawler? To the point where I can't very well unlock anything. I'd rather actually specialize into Rush. Faint Punch doesn't do me much good. Power Surge. And then we can go to... Before we hit the empty lot, we can then hit... Try and remember location names. We can hit the parking lot, which if we take a left, another left. Alright. Also, new bonus of the stream. I hope it's not too terrible, but I've, out of curiosity... Shit. Out of curiosity of what's gonna happen, I have upped the frame rate the stream displays at, which may lead to video stutter, may lead to nothing. I'm gonna review the footage later, but, like, right now it ain't looking terrible. It's a little inconsistent, but nothing I can't deal with. Like, it's running at 40 to 50 consistently. So that means I'm curious. I'm going to take a left, or take a right and then another right. Yeah. But yeah, no. Ultimately, let me know how the stream's doing live if y'all can. I would love to know, because I can't tell where my recording starts and the actual, like, Twitch chat, or the Twitch broadcast ends. I'm also curious as to what the impact on dropped frames is, but that's a side curiosity. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to roll out. Next time, I might just display it in 30 frames, if the inconsistency is too bad. Oh, telephone card. I've seen some of her stuff. She's good. Me finding the fucking telephone cards that have fucking Japanese porn art or porn stars on it, and going, yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty good. It's like, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta admit, hey, I got needs. I'm people. You're people. Well, I'm less people because I'm a Let's Player. And that means I'm worth less to some people, and that's fine. They can think what they want. I'm having fun. Oh, I should go here. There's like a minor side quest here. Oh. And a telephone card. Oh, she's cute. Oh, not yet? Fuck it. 200 for darts. Let's play some darts. I never actually got the hang of this minigame. Beginner. Count up, I guess? Sure. Sure. The value of sections you hit are added to your score. The player with the highest score at the end of the designated number of rounds wins. Both bullseye and double point bullseye hits are worth 50. Okay, so that's throw power, that's aim.
Yakuza.
How do I... Okay, I just throw by flicking. Okay. I think I get it a little more. It still feels kind of awkward. Like I'm playing it and it feels like there should be... It feels like there should be tilt controls. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I think I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. Alright. Let's see what you got. I don't think you can catch up from here, dude. Oh, goddamn. Is there like, because I feel like there's better darts I can get. Like, I know I can get better darts, but like... Hey, I got straight in the middle. How about that? There's no catching up for you, bud. I'm chalking it up to beginner's luck, honestly. Something about a little jingle that makes me a little happy. Hope you enjoyed that game. By the way, is this your first time in our bar? Is? Sometimes darts are just the thing. Heh, indeed. Let me give you these. Okay. They're slightly better than the run-of-the-mill house darts. And I can keep them? But of course! I'm looking forward to seeing you again. The way this game handles pool, though, that's almost a no-no for me. Let's get fucking drunk. Mm. 2 seconds. Fans of Japanese whiskey are on the rise, even overseas. The one big reason is this right here. Yamazaki whiskeys have always been the prize winners, but the 18-year-old variety has earned the most accolades. It has an irresistibility aged... Let me try that again. Has an irresistibility aged flavor with depth and tastes like dried fruit that comes from the sherry barrels in which it is aged. This, along with its fragrant chocolate note, makes it one full-bodied whiskey. So that's what I like about the alcohol selection in this. Like, as a hopeful bartender in the future, I look at these and go, oh, alcohol history. That's cool. This is one of Japan's top malt whiskeys. It's become such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados all over the world have heard of it. They use carefully selected, perfectly matured malts that get great, smooth flavor. And let's go for some Suntory. This is another extremely popular Japanese whiskey. Spirits aged in sherry barrels at the Yamazaki distillery are blended with carefully selected malts and grains. This yields a bright aroma and a sweet fullness in the mouth, and the finish is deep and mellow. A lot of people call it Dharma because of the bottle's round shape looking like a Dharma doll. Ah, cut me off. Fuck off. Oh, hi, buddy. I know, you can't hear me. You're deaf. Yeah. It's like I've talked about how we get foster animals every once in a while in the house. We got another one. I think he's here for another week. He is deaf as you can possibly hope to be. Body, 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 body. Fuck. All right. Yeah, fuck it. Let's spend $1 million. Golden Rifle. See, sometimes you get something good. Except the 100,000 course, Kiryu-san. You got lots of money. You got some money and skills to do it? Wait, what? I thought I upgraded... Huh. I guess that was all for nothing. That's fine. Alright, let's fucking do this. let's get the guy on the ground here. That felt great. Wait, I'm going the wrong fucking way. Wait. 3 completion points ain't gonna get me anything. Fuck it. I've been holding it off. Let's do this dominatrix quest. Hey, are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for causing a scene in public, too. It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess, but this S&M thing sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Yes, very much so. Do you think after watching that... What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I? Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude. I think your customers pay... I would think your customers pay you because they want to be abused by you. If you're so hung up about berating someone, why are you even working as a dominatrix? Since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone. Even when my friends betrayed me, I laughed it off and forgave them. I'm still like that today. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized I had no real friends, not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind, but now I see that I'm not really cut out for it. Well, that's a unique leap of logic to make, but if you're still motivated, why not stick with it? But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real-life dominatrix. Hey, baby, you always dress like that? Oh, I beg of you, please make me your slave. I'm sorry, could you... Eh? What was that? You got something to say, kinky lady? No. I'm sorry. What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are. She says you're bad for business. Eh? I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Huh? Stay out of this, you squealing pig. You can't act all tough when you're trotting out of an S&M dungeon. I'm not a customer. Just get lost. You're a nuisance. Don't order me around, bacon boy. Whittle masochist piggy wubs like a... Wubs taking a punch, am I right? I know how to make you feel real good then. Alright, let's fucking do it. Too hard. Don't worry, that's the last of the celery for this stream. Just fucking hell. You know, the moment when you've been like chewing something, and you've been chewing it for a while, and it's like too tough to swallow, so you gotta make it a little smaller. Yeah, that's me with a lot of celery. Either way, it should be good now. Ah, damn! This masochist is tough. You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked. I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Ugh. Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, you're dead meat. Sorry? Excuse me. Sorry, I caused a big scene fighting in front of your, club. No, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And, huh? What do you want? Could you teach me how to punish people? Huh? Punish people. Yes. The words you said to send those men scurrying, that was amazing. I want to be like you and berate people the way you do. Wait. I don't know. I want to change myself. Please, help me. Okay. She's desperate enough to ask for my help even though we just met. She must be serious about wanting to change. Not sure I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks I could help... Okay. I'll do what I can to help. Oh, you will? Thank you. My name's Ayu. I'm so glad I met you. I'm Kiryu. But now what? I don't know where to begin. That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. Maybe go to the park, please? Okay. So this legitimately has one of my favorite moments in the entire series. Well, we're at the park. Now what? I'd like to try walking through a session with you. Oh? How does that work? S&M is about play acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role-playing, but it's not what you'd expect. I think I could gain better insight in S&M if I were to practice with you. I want to act out a play session with me taking the dominant role and you the submissive. I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you say I have to play the customer's part? Yes, Kiri-san. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should be saying as a dominatrix. Yeah. I get it, but... Please, I want to change. If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. She's laying her guilt on thick. I can see her point, though. It would do I good to learn how to berate others with authority. Besides, I told her I would help. I can't really back out now. Alright, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. Great! Thank you very much. Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? I'll try. Mistress, may I serve you today? Yes, please do. Yeah, that's not right. Pardon? I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk, but Ayu, you're a dominatrix, right? Yes, I'm supposed to be. Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. I see. Then how should I respond to the client's greeting? This one. It's not personal, but it's enough to... Alright, Dom advice from a Dom. Second option is your best of these three, but it's still not amazing. It lays it on thick that you're the dominant one. And it's not very personal. Especially if this is someone you do not know. Because this isn't assuming you're a regular, this is assuming customer. So your parents would cry if they knew you were here. That's a low blow, and that assumes the person gives a shit. It's not like I'm happy to see you or anything. That's some tsundere shit. That's a niche, and it's a crap niche. Let's be real. Tsundere is garbage. Oh, Jesus, I'm getting some dropped frames. I don't like that. I'm just assuming as I stream, it's gonna be less dropped frames, but we'll see. The second one, though, it's like, who gave you permission to speak, pig? I would say, who gave you permission to speak, pig? I see. You don't even treat them as a person. That does sound like a dominatrix. Yeah. I wouldn't know how a masochist thinks, but it's probably a turn-on for him. Okay, can we do this from the top again? Mistress, may I serve you today? Who gave you permission to speak, pig? Sorry. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing? So, how are you going to serve me today? Huh? Please, tell me what you'd like me to do. S&M comes in many flavors. I have to get the clients to tell me about their particular kink. Got it. I don't really have anything in particular. I guess not. Then just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's just play the masochist here. I want to be stepped on. Let's fucking go. I want to be stepped on with your heels. Ew. Is that right, Kiryu-san? I never would have guessed. I don't really want that done, it's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix. Pardon? Telling you their kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. I see, then how should I respond? Again, of these three, third option's the best. First one, it's whatever, it's fine. Second one, that's just cruel. That's just boring. To outright deny you're submissive and not even be playful, that's fucked, guys. Now calling someone a pervert? That's some good shit. Go with, I bet you'd like that, you pervert. That'll do. Oh, that sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you already. Yeah. Even in casual conversation, you should be working in an S&M flavor. Okay, can we try this again? Yeah, so Kiryu's actually giving good advice there. Mistress, I would like you to step on me with your high heels today. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? Very well, we shall begin. Hi, what are you guys doing? Oh, wow, miss, your clothes are so pretty. Are you having fun? Can we play too? Guys, this isn't... We're not playing, you see, Wait, Ayu, calm down. How could you expect me to stay calm now? Please, can we leave? No, think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of any unexpected situation to enhance the session? Oh, I see, that does make sense. Well then, what do you propose I say? Answer me! Good, Ayu's back in control. In this situation with kids watching, what would a dominatrix say to a masochistic client? Wait. They're watching you get humiliated. You should goad them with, they're watching you get humiliated. Oh, I see. Being seen could be a big thrill for masochists. Playing out that would be even more thrilling and titillating for them, right? Good. Now you're getting it. I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? Oh, by the way, keep in mind, I may be a top, I may be a seasoned top for my age. However, my advice does not apply to all situations. Your bottom may be different. Also, this is why my stream is rated for adult audiences. That's all I'm saying. That's why when I go on the YouTube archive, it's like, this is not for kids. Like, not even as a mixed audience exception, no. This is not intended for children. If you're a if you're a kid, because that's a legal term in the US, go. Please. I don't want you here. It makes me kind of uncomfortable. Come on, what are you talking about? Mistress? Come on, admit it. You like this, don't you? They're watching you being humiliated. Ooh, this is actually pretty humiliating. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go. I'm so sorry. It was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process. I think I lost some dignity amongst other things, but it's worth it if it helps you change, Ayu. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something as my thanks. Sure. If someone asks you, would you like to go to the dungeon as a thanks, please consider what might happen first. I'm not kink shaming, I'm saying be careful. I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I chose something that would make a good token of my appreciation. You bring your personal belongings into the playroom? Ayu-chan, you've got a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through, so get ready, okay? Huh? Yeah. Whoa, if you've got clients coming in, I shouldn't be in here. No, you're right, but this could actually be a great opportunity.
Nani?
What do you mean? I'm going to put what I learned from you into practice, Kiryu-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch how I do? You got a lot more guts than I thought. I never imagined I'd get roped into watching over an S&M session, but alright, I'll do it. Give it your best. I will. Ayu-chan, I'm back. Remember, rated M game, 17 plus stream. Please consider. That's the guy who told Ayu she was a bad dominatrix. Ayu-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time. Now, mistress, may we begin? Go on, Ayu. Show him what you learned. Who gave you permission to speak? How dare you utter human words, you pig? Such insolence. Squee! Please forgive me. Mistress, you're fantastically gorgeous today. Ooh, please, abuse me more. I don't know how to oink. I don't know how to fucking oink. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. This is actually difficult for me to voice act. Because it's like, wait, I know how to squeal, I know how to squee. How the fuck do I oink? Is that like... Oh, there we go. That hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Good thing I got cucumbers to keep me hydrated. I don't understand your oinking, you pig in human clothing. Why would I deign to listen to the bleating of animals? So unreasonable. More. Ayu's taking it to a whole new level. This client seems happy too. She did it. So, what shall I subject you to today? Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me. Then, while I lie humiliatingly exposed, step on me with your pin heels. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Yes, mistress, I am a pervert. You must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic. No, I can't take it. Ooh. Excellent. Just like I taught her. He's eating it up, too. That's how it's done. I'm getting really uncomfortable back here. I need to move a little. Huh? Do you hear that? Damn it! They heard me. Is someone there? I'm busted now. Huh? You don't work here, do you? Ayu-chan? Who is this guy? Ayu, how will you get out of this one? He's your audience. My audience? I decided to have someone watch you be humiliated. Well, don't you find it kinky? Oh. You like it, don't you, you pig? Your flabby body's on display for everyone. Or at least, this man to see. But please degrade me. A total stranger's watching me in my mortal shame. Oh. She applied what I told her. Good going, Ayu. She's got a real knack for this. Okay, I'm gonna preemptively apologize if this makes noise, but there's hair on my mic for some reason. It's like cat hair. There we go. Thanks for the play session, Ayu-chan. Ayu-chan? No. Your Majesty, Queen Ayu-sama. Your demeanor was truly regal, and your behavior is the height of naughty scornfulness. You were utterly magnificent. Oh, really? You have grown immeasurably since our last meeting. Mistress, I feel truly humbled in your presence. Please, allow me the honor of loyally requesting you. How dare you even consider straying? I'll allow you to keep requesting me, you pathetic swine. Again, I don't know how to be a bottom. This is what acting is for. Okay, unrelated note. I keep forgetting the cat right next to me is deaf. So when I scream and he doesn't react, my body thinks for a split second, is he dead? Even though he's like 6. Oh, he woke up because he saw my... He like opened his eyes slowly and saw my hands waving about like I'm fucking Bernie Sanders or some shit. Because I talk with my hands. Ayu, you nailed it. Thank you. It's all thanks to your advice, Kiryu-san. I just hope I never have to do anything that awkward. Fuck! I just hope I have to never do anything that awkward again. Well, here's a little something to make it all better. Please accept it. Fur belly warmer. Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I was able to change a little. I think I've gained enough confidence to make it as a dominatrix now. Good for you, Ayu. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I demand you visit again as a client. Next time, Ayu-sama will pleasure you with her whip. I don't see myself coming back for whipping, but I'm glad I couldn't... But I'm glad I could help all the same. Again. Great quest. God damn, this is a weirdly hard thing to voice act. Which sucks too, because I've like dipped my toe into not safe for work voice work. But it's weirdly tough. Never let anyone tell you voice acting's easy. It really isn't. Let's see what we got. We got a ball buster. Fitting. Let's actually head to our office first, so that we can just gain some money and invest a little bit. Alright, are we... Huh. Alright, I guess those dropped frames I was looking at were just like a little one-off thing? Because it's not going up. Could just be my network connectivity. Or the Elgato being weird. I don't fully know how it works. Alright. Let's just motherfucking money. Alright. You cost less and do the same thing. And we're gonna get 4 million? Hell yeah. For what I'm actually spending? Fuck yeah. Let's save. Hi, Ludwig. Hey, buddy. I know. Drooling on me? What the hell are you doing, buddy? You big boy. Big boy. Pat, 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 pat. Right, I know there's a business or two I can buy around here. Like this one, a pachinko parlor that costs 18 million yen? Woo, no thank you! I actually think real estate was a really unique choice for this time period. 12,000. Wait, am I going on Pleasure King turf? Because I remember this one being expensive. Oh, 18 million. It's the same as the other parlor. Because, like, if you see a really eye-catching business, odds are it's for sale. And it's better to check back often to see what places are actually up for sale. Because if you start infringing on any of the 4 billionaires' territory, they will just start doing shit like coming for you, or... And like, when I say coming for you, I mostly mean money battles. Come on, you chuckle fucks. Come on, Shoji. We going for a ride! Okay, we didn't gain any completion points. It's like, I know I'm stalling for, like, content and shit, but I legitimately do not want to... I don't want to get to the end of the game and have shit not in tip-top shape. It's like, I feel like I should be talking about how I, like, want this LP to shine or something. I feel like that's what I'm going for, but, like, I don't know. I have some LPs that I'm fond of, I have some LPs that I'm less fond of. Like, I'm not quite fond of my original Bloodborne LP. Not fond of the Resident Evil 7 LP because I self-imposed rules on myself that made no fucking sense. Like, I'll only use one of the New Game Plus items at a time, even though I'm only supposed to... fucking... God, there's so much, like... You're supposed to play through the game all the way through on normal difficulty or easy or hard before you play Madhouse. The point of doing a Madhouse run is so you understand how the game works first so that they can subvert those expectations. And I don't know why I put those on myself. That was dumb. I might redo the LP one day. I might just play it normally with some New Game Plus shit to just have like a victory lap. Maybe like if I can find the anniversary of the LP, then maybe I'll do it. Because I don't mind returning to Resident Evil 7. That sounds fun. What am I gonna do? I don't want anything to do with the criminal underworld, but I finally got a promotion and managed this place all on my own. Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you talking to me? Yes, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but are you for hire? I need someone discreet. Let me show you to my place. Sorry, but I'm not interested in any hanky-panky with you. What? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I swear. I need protection. You can provide it, no? Protection or not, I'm not doing it with you. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. Sorry, but I'm not with the Yakuza. You're not? I'm very sorry. I had the wrong idea. You have, like, this intimidating aura, see, so I just assumed. Anyway, why do you need protection? I'm the manager of this restaurant. We're about to add another line of business on the side, and I thought I'd better arrange protection with the local, boss? Usually businesses negotiate that with one of the local families. There's no boss for Kamurocho who'd protect you. And with all this land getting bought up in this area, almost all the tenants are gone. No Yakuza family's gonna want to offer you protection. Oh, so I'm in bigger trouble than I realized. You seem to know a lot about these things, though. Would you mind giving me some advice? I can't really discuss it in public. Can we step inside the restaurant? Alright. That's why I was scrounging in these back alleys and deliberately ignoring the empty lot. I want this as soon as possible. Alright, fine. Thank you so much. Please, come this way. Oh, what I get a notification for? This is the Dragon and Tiger's Kamurocho branch, and the owner runs the original restaurant in Sotenbori, Osaka. Sotenbori, huh? The owner there has devoted much of his time and energy in a secondary line of business, and now he's instructing me to follow suit. What's the business? I trust you can keep a secret. He deals in weapons and other gear of that sort. Guns, is that it? That's a dangerous trade. He's a weapons enthusiast. Dealing weapons and other combat gear from all around the world has been a dream of his. I said enthusiast, but his wife would call him a maniac. He has a network of agents that send him weapons and parts, and he can make his own versions as well. That's a man who's serious about his hobbies. His wife must be quite a character to put up with all that. And it seems he's met an interesting customer recently, and the encounter breathed new life into his secret trade. He's now single-mindedly pursuing a new goal, which is to provide that unusual customer with the finest equipment he can find or make. And that's why he's now telling me to sell weapons and gear here as well, to get that feedback from Kamurocho buyers on usability. It's a pretty tall order. I trained to become chef at his restaurant in Sotenbori, so I was aware of his side business, but that doesn't mean I'm comfortable selling weapons and stuff. He taught me everything I know, so I'd do almost anything for him, but this... I'm afraid of the police, and even more afraid of the Yakuza coming after me. Is it just weapons and gear? Any other illegal stuff? No, nothing else, but we would also repair worn down or broken weapons, too. Also, when the Sotenbori branch gets something new, the owner will make replicas so he can offer it here in Kamurocho, too. He must have some real skills. A staff or something, sure, but guns, too? That's what he spends almost all his time on, after all. But despite his skills, the sales are meager because he's terribly picky about new customers. You should definitely follow his example here. One blabbermouth and you're in big trouble. You're right. In that case, would you be our first customer? Are you serious? Dead serious. You seem tight-lipped, and having a regular customer like you would come in handy in case we run into trouble with the Yakuza. I don't much fancy being their go-to guy for Yakuza problems, but I might need that sort of equipment. And it's not like there's a lot of other shops like this. Fine. It's a deal. I'll come by when I need something. My name's Kiryu. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kiryu-san. The owner will be delighted when I tell him the news. Alright. We got anything to repair? The model gun's great. Cannon, I can give or take. Want to sell equipment? Sell that, sell that. I don't need the Master Ball, or the stun gun, or the fan. Marlin Cannon's funny, but no. I can get another Marlin Cannon if people are curious about seeing it in action. Buy equipment. Alright, what do we got? Protective Amulet? Might give you some peace of mind. Let's buy this so that we have the check mark. Because I will waste money in a game just to make sure I have that check mark. Alright, so the fur belly warmer is what we really want. Stone saves you from the brink of death, but only works once. Want to get the golden rifle. Hey, Ludwig. He bloody. He still, like, trills and purring's natural. Like, he still trills and meows despite being, like, deaf genetically. It's kind of curious. You'd think that would have, like, washed away by now. Tachibana. Why are you here? The police have thoroughly scoured this place top to bottom. Any evidence that may be linked to the real culprit is gone. I know that much. I've looked into Yakuza using my network. If he is really the one who framed you, he must have hired a killer to perform this hit. Hey, people who speak Japanese better than me. Does Kuroshi just mean kill? Because I thought it meant suicide. I thought, like, the Kuroshi epidemic was specifically, like, workers committing suicide because of overwork. I'm like, legitimately curious and want to know. And yet, Kuze left no sign of any such activity. Meaning what? Meaning that the one responsible for setting you up is not likely to be him. Someone other than Kuze is behind this. What? This is all the information I have at present. I wanted to pass it on to you in person. You came here just to tell me that? Yes, but please do not worry. I have no intention of disappearing from Kamurocho. I did think it would take the Dojima family a while longer to catch on to our activities, but the situation is still well within expected tolerances. Oda sure didn't seem to think so. I have yet to inform Oda-san on this, but as it happens, I have located the owner of the empty lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost vomited. Oh. I, like, choked on the last little slice of cucumber. Buddy. Oh, buddy, come up here. I can't have you thinking, should I stay or should I go? Come here. There you go. Now you're up here with me and Woody. And you might not like that. I gotta make sure they don't start a fight. Hold on. 2 seconds. Oh? Good boy! Ludwig wants to be friends with, like, the smaller baby. But, like, he's so big and so much older that he'll, like, play fight with little baby Tyrion here. And, like, when I say little baby, he's, like, 1 or 2 years old. So he's not too young, but he's still, like, young in comparison to the 6-year-old here. And, like, Ludwig is not only bigger than him and more aggressive when play fighting, but deaf. So he can't hear when Tyrion's screaming because he's getting his ass kicked and he's not used to it and he's used to bullying other smaller cats. But, like, you know, you gotta break up the fights. And I just had to be sure. Huh? So for various reasons, I've yet to make contact. Regardless, if we can find them and acquire the empty lot, the Dojima family will come to us, hat in hand, begging for us to sell it. Such is the power this plot can yield, which is why, Kiryu-san, I must insist that you stay alive until we can broker such a deal. Or does that seem undoable? How long until you can pin down the lot's owner? 2 seconds. Are you two gonna fight? Ludwig's not very sure. Tyrion's shaking his tail aggressively. You two are okay. You two are fine. Just please don't start a fight, especially not in here where you can knock down equipment. Aww. How long until you can pin down the lot's owner? Give me 1 day. I must ask, however, that you tell no one. Not even Nishikiyama-san or Kashiwagi-san. You realize I could just sell you out to Iwano and get taken off the Dojima hit list altogether. If you were the sort of man to do that, I certainly would not be visiting you in such a place as this. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please stay safe and have the Dojima family's hands, Kiryu-san. All I can do now is wait for word from Tachibana. Better head home and lie low there. So actually, before that, 2 seconds, I have to put dishes away. I'll be gone for like 60 seconds tops. Alright. Bump. Bump. That probably wasn't 60 seconds, was it? Oh well. I never said I told the truth all the time. I think this is where we get taught the cash confetti? Maybe?
What?
Whoa there, buddy! Not so fast! You plan to just waltz past without a word? You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. A shakedown? I feel bad for the guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now.
Oi.
Oi! You mute or something, Blondie? If you don't want to get hurt, let's see some cash already.
Oh, if you insist. Just be sure to pick it all up.
Huh?
Huzzah!
Whoa! It's money!
Eh?
Right on! I've never seen so much dough in one place.
Huh?
Whoa, hey, I had my hand on that one first. Keep your grubby mitts off my dough.
Huh?
Shut up and move your freaking leg.
Oh, my, peasants truly are a sordid lot. Oh, did you want some of my money as well?
Yeah.
No.
Then I shall be on my merry way. Till next time, cheers!
Oi.
Wait, do you always throw wads of cash just to clear the road like that?
But of course, why?
At that point, you could cough up the money. It's no different from getting mugged.
Ooh, I suppose commoners just don't understand.
Excuse me?
You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich,
Physical capital is like dust. It just accumulates, gets in the way. Really, it was loose change. I won't miss it.
on the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If oh shit! I didn't expect that to make me choke. I can buy that time back with my coin. Why, I'll pay as much as it takes.
Buying time, literally.
Precisely so. Why not give it a try if you're curious?
2 seconds, I have to like reach over and grab my tissue box because that made me choking, made like mucus shoot out of my nose. It's really gross. This is a stream where I do gross shit.
If you're a nerd.
But no, snot's like legitimately gross. I'm sorry.
Ooh, shit.
No, I didn't expect that voice to cause a fucking chemical reaction. Give what a try?
Fly with a great whopping wad of wealth.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh? Oh? The music's freaking out. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, no, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big rush, honestly. Audio keeps fucking up.
Truly, you have never been out on a stroll and felt the other pedestrians in your way? Not ever?
Well, sure, I guess a few times.
Woohoo, you see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending those human hurdles scattering.
Sure, but I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim.
Not to worry, I will be your financier this one time as a special gift. You need only focus on enjoying the rush of flinging cash confetti.
Okay, deal. If you're really going to pay for it, I'll give it a go. Alright. Use money to attract the women. Now that you've attracted women, discard. Now that you see the street thugs, discard. discard to get those ruffians out of your way. Those fucking filthy peasants. Those men beneath your boots. You know, simply strut past them like the goddamn Chad you are. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Fucking peasants.
Oh, truly magnificent money blasting. For a moment, I completely forgot you were another plebeian.
Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels good to waste it like that.
Perhaps, but aren't there times where you're just far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass?
That's not... Okay, yeah.
Right? Really, whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is far more precious of a resource. It's finite.
Fair enough. I can see a weird sort of logic to that.
Then I made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let loose with a heaping helping of legal tender.
So you're clearly loaded, but how'd you earn all that cash?
Whew, I take it you've caught a case of money fever.
Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask.
Oh, but there is.
Seriously?
The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras.
It being...
Head for Theatre Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way there.
What am I looking for?
Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. Though, naturally, that isn't my only source of income. I have quite the diverse portfolio. Or should I say we, put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. If you wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time.
Vincent. Got it.
This has been a most stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta!
Tachibana may have some new intel tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over then. I should tuck away as much cash as I can for now whenever I can now, so I'm ready for whatever comes. He said I'd find a way to make money at Theatre Square. It's worth a look. So, cash confetti is incredibly useful, but at the same time, if you cannot afford it, you're kind of fucked. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? Throw your 10 yen at people? See, this one actually hurts me to look at more, because, like, imagine being thrown like that. I forgot about the bounce. Bump, bump. And let's just throw this motherfucker. I still can't tell how much of that damage is, like, actually that powerful, or how much the game is flubbing with the values. Because, like, I can't confirm it with, like, hard data, but it really seems like every couple of heat moves, they'll buff the actual, like, effectiveness of the move, if that makes sense. Or, like, if you're close enough, they'll flub the number. That's what it feels like anyway. I don't know if that's how the game works, and I'm not claiming that's how it actually works. Because I don't want to be seen as a walkthrough that's giving bad advice.
Oh, it's quite unfortunate that you're next to a bicycle. Hey, hear that new Queen song? That's the punchline. Alright, so toughness C. I'm just gonna eat that now. Eat! I will eat it, packaging and all. Before we head to that though, I want to make a couple million. Oh, hello. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, that still looks like it hurts like a bitch. Oh, is this what I think it is? 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go, baby. See, we almost made a cool million off of that fight. Oh, right. God damn it. Another fight already. Alright. Look, I know the game just told us about cash confetti, but like, we haven't even invested in half the real estate that we should. And let's punch the shit out of you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that random massive frame drop is just... I think it's a fluke. I'm hoping it's a fluke. Ooh. Ayaka Tamada. You're cute. A lot of these Jav actors... Is it Jav idols or Jav actors? I've heard both. A lot of them seem to have the same haircut. And I guess it's like... Hey, you want to get sober? Oh, this is unfair. But like, a lot of them just like have just that similar haircut with the bangs, that like little half bangs. I don't know what that's called. Especially because I know there's like 1,000,001 different hairstyle names. Like, I can't tell if it's just popular in Japan or if it's... I don't know. It's cute though. I'll give it that. Okay, so I can't afford that yet. But when I get money from my real estate, I should be able to afford the major pachinko parlor that gives me more money. You see, payout ready. Money battle. Fuck off, Leisure King. And we gain like 1% more property, which is better than what we had before. That's not insignificant. So we should just invest as much as we can. We're B rank on all 3 of our properties. Let's see. Okay, I'd rather have the guy who has -1 instead of -2. Oh, we can't afford that anymore. Okay. I don't think I haven't... Have I bought the property across the street? Let me wet my beak. Oh. Also, masochistic man.
Oh, it's you. Didn't I see you at Queen Ayu-sama's dungeon? Oh, right, with Ayu the Dominatrix. What was your name? Ayu-sama calls me masochistic man, and pig, and slave, and... I see. Thank you for your help at the playroom the other day. Well, help? Since that day, Ayu-sama has reached a whole new level as a dominatrix. Perhaps it's thanks to you. That's great. There are no words to express my humblest gratitude to you, so instead of words, I would like to thank you with deeds. Deeds? Word on the street is you're running a business. I thought I'd be able to use my skills from my day job as a consultant to help you. Whoa, you're a consultant? I never would have guessed, but sure, I'd love to get your help. So more straight-laced you are on the street than you are... Wait. The more straight-laced you are on the streets, the more likely you are to be a freak in the sheets. That's true. Remember, most powerful people probably into some kinky shit. A lot of it illegal. But that's not me talking. This is wonderful. I'm looking forward to serving you. Please make me squeal like a little piggy. Squeak! Sure. You do realize you're not even trying to hide your freak flag now, right? Guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, he's really solid. Oh, you helped me with Munmun deal. Oh, yeah, you're the guy who gave the password. Lei Leung, was it? Right, Lei Leung. I was looking for you. What? Why? I don't want any trouble. You a man who get things done. You help me with more deals. Look, I appreciate your help with the password, but I don't want you to get involved in your other deals. Sorry. Oh, I knew you'd say that, but I do not give up. If I help, you will change mine someday, so I help with your business. Having someone like you with your knowledge of the underworld would actually be a pretty big help. Yes! Help you I can! Okay, it is settled. I work really hard. Again, those just according to plan. Now I am on inside. One day I make him mine. Hey, you know I heard all that, right? Whatever. Thanks for your help. So, remember, with these characters, I do not try to dip into the accent. It just comes out with how they talk. It's weird. Okay, I can't afford the business across the street. Not yet, anyways. Wait. Chinko Parlor can't afford the Chinko Parlor. Huh? Okay, I'm doing this one immediately. It's hilarious. A kid all by himself? It's not safe here. Hey, this is no place for a kid all alone. It's not safe. Go home to your mom. I don't want to. I don't like my mom when she's mad. What, your mom got angry with you? Yep. I wanted to buy something from the super cool vending machine, but she flipped out. Super cool vending machine? Not like this one here? It's nothing like that. It's a lot bigger and it's lit up with these bright lights. It's really, really cool. Why did your mom get angry over that? I don't know. My mom's always really nice, but when she got really, really mad this time, she looks scary. Okay, so what are you doing here? Oop, give me a second. Cord slurping. I should just move it like this so I can... Huh, I guess it's because my bed's kind of at an angle. Okay, so what are you doing here? My mom went out, so I took a train here. You came all the way here by yourself. It's pretty gutsy. I gotta hand it to you, kid. I did a lot of chores and saved up all my allowance. Good for you. It's tough for a kid your age to save money. Yep. I worked really hard to get this far. But what's wrong? I want to buy something from the cool vending machine, but it's at the back of an alley. It's dark and kind of scary. Dark alley is dangerous for a kid by himself. Got it. And you're right. You're smart not to go into a dark alley alone. Yep. That's why I can't decide what to do. Well, I get what's holding the kid back, but does he want a soda that badly? Maybe I'll just go and get it for him myself. Okay, you win. I'll go buy from this cool vending machine of yours. You be good and wait here. Deal? You'll do that for me? Yay! Didn't expect anyone to be so happy over this. So where's the special vending machine? It's over this way. Follow me.
Oi.
Whoa, rein it in, big guy. It's in here. Okay. There it is. Huh?
Nani?
Oh no.
Oi.
Hey, your cool vending machine, is it really the one here? Yep. Is something wrong, mister? So you, kid was looking at a vending machine shilling adult merchandise. No wonder his mom flipped her lid. So, like, I don't understand this quest. Like, I get it. I understand it. But, like, I don't get this aspect. Why would a mother be so freaked out at this? Little kid doesn't know what that is. He obviously doesn't know what that is. If you flip out as a parent because your child sees a porno mag and goes, "Hey mom, what's that? That's really cool looking." If you flip out at that, I'm sorry. I don't want to know what you do when you actually deal with a stressful situation. Like, how does that parent react when a relative dies? That's all I'm saying. Like, if the magazine is enough to flip your lid, like, I know kids like, what, 7? Kids gotta be like 7. But like, think about it realistically. Why is she mad, and why doesn't she just explain, that's for adults, you're not supposed to have it? Or be blunt about it. Some kids understand. Not all kids are dumb. It's just that not all kids have real life experience. So like, if you tell the kid who's not dumb but has real life experience, who's not dumb but doesn't have life experience, you can tell them, hey, that's for adults, you actually legally can't have it, or something like that. I'm sorry, but like, that parent's horrible. Like, his mother's awful. Now, what Kiryu decides to do in the canon version of this quest, not great. Not great. But still. See? Isn't it big and cool? There's no way I can give that junk to a kid. I hate to disappoint him, but I have to turn him down. Sorry, kid. Can't keep my promise. That vending machine is way out of your league. Go home to your mother. Huh? Why? Tell me why. You don't need to know just yet. But I already know something about that vending machine. There's secret magazines in it. Those magazines are covered in shrink wrap. They must be super important to be protected like that. My friend's big brother said so. Shrink wrap's not for protection. Not for the magazine, anyway. You'll understand one day. But I want to understand now. They said it would be really educational. It's not something you need to learn now. Look, I'm an adult, but even I don't know very much. It's deep. It's not fair. You said you'd go buy it for me. Grown-ups always lie. Am I gonna grow up to be a liar too? I don't wanna. When I was a kid, I used to think adults were unfair too. Yet here I am, just another lying grown-up. Alright. A man doesn't go back on his word. I'll keep my promise and go buy your magazine. Oh, you will? Of course, but you have to keep it a secret from your mom. No matter what. Yay! You're getting my magazine! Yay! Keep it down. You want to be treated like a man, you gotta be patient and quiet. Yep, sorry, mister. And thank you so much for helping me. You shouldn't expect too much. What a dilemma. I made a kid a promise, but I can't really give that stuff to a child. What do I do? This kid's the picture of bright-eyed innocence. I can't give him the magazine, but I can't can I... So, I hate to say it, the moral thing in this situation is to give the kid the porn. Not because the kid should know what's in the magazine. Not because the kid should be beating off at 7. However, Camarocho is like a valley of sleaze and villainy. Where, like, that kid can be abducted or raped or murdered. Like, buying the magazine means he's not standing out in front of the alley for hours on ends for some big-ass adult to just whoop. No, this removes the risk. Do the amoral thing to do the moral thing. Because, like, ultimately, what's the kid gonna see? A boob? A penis? Kid already saw his own penis. He takes baths, I assume. I assume he's not stinky. He's already seen a boob more than likely if he was breastfed. Came out of a vagina. Everything's fine. Granted, I understand why you shouldn't give pornography to children, but in this situation, it's not the responsible thing, but it's the thing that'll keep the kid from being in an actually dangerous situation, or at least mitigate the risk. Okay, I got this. It's too dangerous for you, so stay back. Let's do this. Someone's coming. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Finally, a few minutes to myself. Office workers on their break. Huh? What do you suppose that man is doing there? Oh, you know it's at the end of that alley. Oh, right. He must be lonely at night. I'm surrounded. Better back off for now. But why would he bring a child with him? People are so shameless these days. Shh, he's coming this way. What's wrong, mister? Aren't you gonna buy it? Well, yeah, but... See, that's not it. If those nosy women see me buying it, there's no telling what they'll say about it. Might have to wait them out. Oh! Hi there, President Kiryu. Huh? What? God, she's really cute. I like the beauty marks. What's Marina doing here? Why here? Why now? Mister? It's nothing. Brings you out here? Oh my god, she's tiny. Kiryu could break her like a twig. Holy shit. I didn't realize how small she was. Oh, just wandering around? What are you doing here? I take my break at this park every now and then. I usually just read or relax on that bench. Okay. Sorry, we're in a hurry here. Oh, of course. See you then. I'll have to back off and hope for a chance. Wait. Does he have a son? Sploosh. Okay. Stealth minigame. Begin your dubious quest! I love this fucking game. So, goddamn. Already. God damn it. I don't understand. Like, I get that Kiryu's kind of like, even like in his 20s, he's got like nervous ass dad energy, but like, there we go. Okay, what's... No! Oh, don't do it! Oh. Better back off. Okay. See, she's gonna turn around. Because it's like, the stealth in this is nothing grand, but like... I'm not gonna sit here and like pretend this is unbearable. So it's like, this is a rock and a hard place scenario. Damn it! I just want to buy pornography! Allow me to buy my pornography! Turn, old woman, turn! Allow me to fulfill my dubious quest! Motherfucker! God damn it. I know I'm not reading these off, but I'm like really invested in the porn. God damn it, Marina will walk now. No. You know what's at the back of this alley. Why are you even commenting on it? Why are you even looking at the person considering buying pornography? Don't even talk to... You're able to buy a shrink wrap magazine. All that's left to do is give it to the innocent lad. No other video game that I have ever played has you even contemplating giving porn to a child. Maybe Mega Man Legends. I think that's the one where Mega Man's looking at porn. Because I think Mega Man's like 14 or some shit. If we're going by like maturity. But whatever. Yay, mister. You were so cool. This is far from cool. No way. You're my hero. Oh, I just realized I have like neighbors that might have heard me yelling, motherfucker, I just want to buy a child some pornography. Whatever. Neighbors were gonna find out one day that I yell. Might as well be this way. Please, please, can I have it? Before I give you this, you have to promise something. Sure. This is important. You can't open this magazine until you get home. Even there, you can't let your mother see it. Ever. Huh? Where am I supposed to read it then? You can't let anyone know about it. You can only read it when you're alone. Okay, I got it. Oh shit. Big ol' veggie burps. They're awful. And there's more. This is the last thing. Don't hide it under your bed. It's not as safe as you think. Okay, I don't really get it, but this sounds like it's pretty important. Good boy. You handed the shrink wrap magazine to the boy. Thank you, mister. I'll treasure it forever. It's really not that valuable. There will come a day when you don't need it anymore. Just be careful getting home, okay? Alright, look, I'm 19. I'm not a virgin. I look at porn. There will never be a day where you have to stop looking. I know I'm not that old, but like, there's never going to be a point in your life where you absolutely have to stop looking at porn. Got an old man dick? It still works. Pop a little vi-vi. Pop a little bit of Cialis. And you're good. Don't get hooked on that unless you have erectile dysfunction, though. Don't worry about it. Yep. Thank you very much. Heh. Grow up strong, kid. Takes so much to be a man. She's just like soaking, by the way. Like, there's no way she's not, and it's weird. Shrink wrapped adult magazines are I didn't know you could buy these. Hold up. Bought shrink wrapped magazine. Hold on. What can I do with it? It gives me heat? Wait, that gives me heat? I didn't know that. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Bam! Got you in the tit. Wait. Wait. Something happened. Alright. Toughness, like, god damn it. I mean, like, I guess I'll drink? A little drinky drink? There we go. I had to take business into my own hands for 2 seconds. Either way, we gotta take care of these guys. They're strong. Either way. Let's dust these guys up. They're depreciating property value. I gotta do it to them. These guys aren't even doing that much per hit. They're just kind of assholes. Voila! God damn. I forgot about this music track. There's something about seeing the fucking random civilians that are just really pumped to watch Kiryu fight. And, like, I know the practical reason why they're there. You want to give invisible walls. You want to give invisible walls where you, like, where they're obvious, but without it feeling unnatural, because there's nothing to stop Kiryu from running. But Yakuza's a JRPG, so, like, whatever. Come on. Yeah, you're out. Bump, 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 bump. Let's punch the shit out of you. Boink the shit out of him. How much do I got? 17,000? Or 17 mil? I mean, once you're making millions, they start to feel like thousands. And when you start to make billions, millions are just pocket change, let's be honest. What's this music? Did Marina leave the radio on? Oh, that girl. So, like, the radio's gotta be right next door, yeah? Because, like, the antenna's not even up. Huh. How am I supposed to turn this thing off? Is this the off button? Whoa, 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 what's this? How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. Guess I changed the channel on the radio. As always, we kick off the show with shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. This guy's as cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before he gets in my head. Today's feature postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver-san. Hi, Dulce Kamiya-san. I listen to your radio show all the time. Well, hello to you too. And thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got in a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny-side-up egg. Why would anyone argue about something so stupid? I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she used tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences. Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The Thinking Driver-san? You're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so sussy. Whoa! By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs. What's the deal with this radio show? They'll actually read stories that insane on the air? Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've got this on. Fuck. Oh, would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from the Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san will have a fantabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying that, but it's worth a... I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool million yen. What? A million yen? Oh, it's time already. Too bad, too sad, but that's our show for today, folks. Alright then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time. What in the world is going on? If they read 3 of your postcards on air, you'll win something worth 1,000,000 yen? Makes you rethink the value of things. I mean, a postcard about fried eggs just got used on the show. Maybe even I could write something. Oh, Mr. President, you're here. Huh? Oh, where were you? You left the radio on. Oh, I'm sorry. I went out to buy some office supplies like pens, paper clips, and postcards.
Nani?
What? Postcards? Why? Do you have something against postcards?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, I was thinking I wanted some postcards. Ah, okay. In that case, I'm gonna put them on the desk drawer. Please feel free to use them. Got it? Thanks. If there's something I can write about, maybe I should try sending in a postcard. Alright, so this is another reason to do postcards. You gotta find the most interesting side quests in Kamurocho. I'm gonna go Judgment Kazi on the pen name. Should base the name off something I like. Favorite food, favorite color, I don't know, strike a chord. Favorite song, Judgment. That's it. Judgment Kazi will do. Do I have the time to sit down and write a postcard for a radio show? Absolutely. What should I write about? Needs to be a topic Dulce Kamiya would want to read on air. I say either Quest for RQ3 or being a TV producer. I'm gonna go Quest for RQ3. Or about helping that kid who has RQ3 taken. Now let's see. There!
Oi.
Hey, Marina. Can you mail this postcard for me? Oh, sure. Of course. But, whatever you do, don't read it. Of course not. Why would I? Never, ever read it. Oh, for crying out loud, I won't. I hope they choose my postcard. Better tune in for Dulce Kamiya's radio show next time and check. Alright, so what I wanted to do was get paid. So, immediately we want to see if we can get someone better. Alright, so Takeshi here is already good. Do we have anyone that's better than 1? No. Stores. Alright, so Masochistic Man's expensive, so we'll go with Hero. Alright, we got one of our businesses to an A rank. That's some good shit. That's some fucking primo. Let's immediately... Okay, I thought for a second we were gonna have to fucking... Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. We good. We fucking fresh. We Gucci. Say Gucci and the Deaf Cat's like, what the fuck does that mean? So now that we have the money to afford it, I say we buy the pachinko parlor as soon as possible. It's just a good investment. Now it'll put us down to 2 million, but we'll make that money back easy. Pachinko parlor, big money. Especially when it's profit forecast 5 million per collection. With chance for upgrade. Do we have anything else we need to do? Cause like, that's whatever, that's the quest. We'll just do it when we have to come back. Every once in a while. We can help those fucking tough boys. Oh, we gonna get into a fight? Goons! I will never be over the word goons and how fucking good it is. Boink, boink. Boink. And spank the shit out of his dome. Punch, punch. Headbutt? See, I'm not good for much. But if I'm good for one thing, fighting goons. Actually, so those are both expensive ass businesses. Oh wait, are those new employees? Cut it out! Huh? Shut the hell up, woman. Like I said before, I want to see that Kairyu man, or whatever his name is. Hurry it up! Like I already told you, he's not here right now. Hey, I'm right here. What do you want? Mr. President. Oh, you're the president. Wait a minute. You. I bumped into you on the street before, right? So you're President Kiryu, eh? And you're the Leisure King. So, what do you want with us? I've got better things to do than reminisce with you. Hey now, you've come into my turf and messed with my business, and that's all you have to say for yourself. Where are your manners, man? I don't see what your problem is. I'm running a legit business here. You don't get it? I'm telling you, that is my problem. So what's this about? Beating around the bushes in my style. If you get in my way, you'll have a little visit from me and the boys. You remember what happened to Yamanoi, right? You're rotten to the core. I can't let you keep your stranglehold over this area. I'll shut your pie hole right so you can't give me lip like that. Hey, Takeshita! Sir? Why don't you educate this idiot president? Yes, sir. Don't blame me if you end up dead, asshole. Alright. Either take knife guy first, or take taser guy first. I say taser guy is going to be a bigger nuisance. Both are problems, evidently. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, they're also worth quite a lot to kick the shit out of. Salt, salt. God, the soundtrack rocks. Ohira's gonna be the next problem, so let's take him out as quick as possible, shall we, babes? And then Takeshita. Just you and me, fucker. Come on. So he's durable, but he can't block for shit. Come on, buddy. Heat move is really the only way when you think about it. Takeshita didn't stand a chance, eh? Not bad, not bad. Looks like you can walk the walk. You know what? I think I'll let you off the hook for today. But if you piss me off again, you're dead meat. I'll take you out myself. And don't you forget it. And if you die, all your properties will become mine. I'm perfectly fine managing things that way. If you don't want to die, get out. And if you don't get out, I'll kill you. Simple, right? Think about it, man. Don't screw with the 5 billionaires. 2 seconds. Whoop. Whew. Mr. President, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. The Leisure King will do anything to get what he wants. I'll probably have to fight him one of these days. I need to be careful. So that advances the Real Estate Royale plotline a little bit. Oh god, we have to like... Come on. You see the payout is so painfully close. 10 mil? Hell yeah. Oh shit. And we get 1% more of the territory. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever lost a money battle. Okay. We gotta get someone who's a little better at that. Okay, again, spend the money on the person who costs less, but does the same amount. That should work. Because now I think I can buy across the street? Or should I buy the other pachinko parlor? Pachinko is a super lucrative investment in this game, especially if you're gonna want to especially if you want to get that shit in early. Hell yeah. So, how much does this give me? 6% of the total. What about the business across the street? 5%, but for slightly less? I can do that. That just means that I'm gonna be, that just means that I can do a little bit different. Oh? Come on. I think these are just Yakuza. Bump, 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 bump. See, like, as good as the fighting in this series is, I always think about playing, or like, no, the actual Yakuza playing Y3, I think it was, and they're like, it's a good game, but A, the controls are actually hard to get, because we don't have fucking pinkies. So, like, they had less control over the controller. But not only that, they're like, see, a lot of this is realistic to how Yakuza work. But at the same time, if a guy was punching the shit out of this many dudes, he would just be silenced. Oh my gosh, look at these people. Holy cow, what are we gonna do? Hey, you. Yikes. Gee whiz, pal, I nearly peed my... What are you doing chuffing around behind me, you ugly knob? Yeah, sorry. Thought I should apologize for bumping into you earlier. Oi, who... Oh, you're that man! No, I should be apologizing for my own careless... I mean, whatever. Piss off. Sure. Wait a second. Could you possibly be unaware of who I am? Huh? Are you asking if we met before we bumped into each other? If we did, I don't recognize you. Oh, wait a second then. So you really don't know who I am? Willikers, what a relief. Yeah? I'm sorry, I was rude to not introduce myself. Name's Kyo, but my stage name is Crazy Kyo. I'm the vocalist in a band. Let me guess. The Yokomichi Silvers. The same band those young punks are so excited to see? Aren't those guys some kind of legendary Yankee band? Yeah, that's us. We're doing a street show here later. Oh, sorry to bug you before your show. Good luck. Whoa, where the hell do you think you're going, old man? Wait. Please, sir, don't go. Huh? Maybe you can save me. Save you.
Nani?
What? Are you even hardcore in the slightest? Nope. As a joke, we tried dressing all punk at a show. To our shock, we got pretty popular with the Yankee crowd. But now we have to keep up the charade full time. Over time, we gained a fan base of wannabe punks, and the Yokomichi Silvers became heroes to the rebellious youth of Japan. The whole style is called Yankee now. Huh. There's more to running a band than I thought. So, what did you mean by me saving you? Actually, I want you to teach me how to be a hardcore hooligan?
Nani?
Teach you to be a Yankee. Yes. You see, for today's event, we also have to do a live panel. Meet and greet for the fans. But every member of the Yokomichi Silvers, myself included, are law-abiding choir boys. We've never even shoplifted. If we were to walk in front of a real Yankee, they realize we're phonies. Fake punks, eh? Hey, you mention it. The way you talk doesn't match how you dress at all. Right. So if we spoke to our fans, we'd lose all our credibility and popularity in an instant. Or worse, what happens if they want revenge on them for fooling them? Or want revenge on us for fooling them? Okay, but do you have to do this panel thing? Why don't you just skip it? I don't want to do it either, but our agency says we need to hone our speaking skills if we want to stay popular. They're making us do this. We've been avoiding every situation where we might have to talk instead of just performing, but now... Got it. So you want me to teach you how to behave like a Yankee so you can talk like one. But why me? Why? Well, that'd be because you're my idea of what a hooligan should be. The confident demeanor, your razor-sharp glare, the barbed wire attitude that says touch me and get cut. And yet, you also exude a sense of kindness, a guy who extends a helping hand for the weak, the hooligan with a heart of gold. That's my ideal Yankee. Well, yeah, I am Yakuza, kinda. You can teach us so we don't blow our cover. More than that, I think you can give us some Yankee wisdom that will propel the Yokomichi Silvers to new heights of hooliganism. 2 seconds, I want to, like, scoot my whole mic setup closer to me. because I'm getting, like, weirdly uncomfortable in that sitting position. Please, if we lose this chance, the Okamichi Silvers may have to break up. Please, teach me how to carry myself like a true Yankee. Okay, then. I'm not sure how useful I can be, but I'll try. Really? Thank you so very much. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't catch your name. It's Kiryu. Okie dokie, Kiryu-san. Give me just a second, please. I'll go get the others. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kiryu-san. This is our drummer, Sleazy Tarashi. Hey there, I'm Tarashi. My stage name is Sleazy, but I have no experience with the ladies. Never even seen a boob. This is our bassist, Bad Boy Aku. I'm Aku, hobbies caring for elders. And this is Kiryu-san, who's going to impart the ways of true Yankee-style hooliganism onto us. Please teach us, Kiryu-san. Oh, you guys are all so polite and proper. I was trying to wonder if there's anything I can do for you. Oh no, please don't say that. We're all pretty good guys at heart, so please help us. In your case, being pretty good guys is the problem. But I did agree to do this, so somehow we have to turn you guys into real hard-edged punks. Ooh, yes, please! Huh. How can I show you guys how to be tougher, though? Well, maybe you could come up with an opening remark for little old me? Your opening remark? Yes, I want to kick off our panel with authority. Being hooligans, we shouldn't come across as weak or hesitant. Please, Kiryu-san, I need a zinger of an opening line to set the tone. Start your engines. Want to open with start your engines. Start your engines? Oh, like a racing term. Right. The Yankee movement is inspired by Western greasers. They love their wheels. So true, that does go with the Yankee lifestyle, so I should follow up with something like, you get my pistons pumping, don't you think? That's good. Wouldn't hurt to throw in something like, ram it into overdrive either. Right, I didn't know about that one. I'm kinda glad we got your advice, Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san, question. Huh? What is it? Well, the agency told us the fans about how I spend my days off when I'm not rehearsing or performing. Your days off, huh? Makes sense that fans would want to know how their heroes live from day to day. Tarashi, how would you spend a day off? Well, I make a habit of getting up bright and early so I can make some pancakes. After breakfast, I take my darling puppy Chibi-chan to the walk in our mid-morning stroll. And then, we have lunch at a cheap cafe to rest our feet. On the way home, we do a little window shopping, and after that, I binge on dramas. I've got my VCR until bedtime. He'd be big on Terrace House. I can tell. You just described a typical girl's day. Sorry, that really made you sound like a fashionable young woman. I was so surprised, I got intense. I'm so scared. Oh no, Kiryu-san, you shouldn't shout like that. You made Sleazy Tarashi. It's a bit much, don't you think? Oh dear. Should say sorry. Yeah, my bad, Tarashi. It's alright. I was just startled. I wasn't expecting it is all. So, how should I spend my day off? Yeah, right. One thing's clear. You can't tell the fans how you really spend your free time. No, I guess not, but then what should I say? What should I be doing instead? Fighting all day. On your days off, you spend your time fighting from dawn to dusk. Fighting? I don't get it, but who do hooligans fight? Do Yankee have sworn enemies or something? It's not about having enemies. Yankee are always ready and willing to fight. If two punks lock eyes, a fight is on. That's how it is on the mean streets of Kamurocho. And just so you know, fist fighting is considered the most hardcore and cool. Jeepers, what a brutal community. I can't take my dog out for a walk in that war zone.
Yeah.
Hold on. The dogs that punks tend to keep are fiercely loyal and thirsty for blood. They're often trusty partners in a street fight. Is that right? I can't picture my delicate Chibi-chan engaging in a kerfuffle like that. Boy, am I glad we could hit you up for advice, Kiryu-san. You're the perfect hooligan role model. Kiryu-san. Huh? You're bad boy Aku, right? What's the matter? What'll I say? Huh? Aku, you didn't get a topic like Tarashi? Nope. The agency told him to wing it. He's free to talk about whatever. Even though he's practically mute. Bad Boy Aku even had a backstory. Locked up in juvenile reformatories from birth, Bad Boy Aku crushed packs of punks before he even finished preschool. Your agency's trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Aku's a man of few words with a crazy backstory. Well, what should we have him talk about to make him sound more hardcore? Stay silent. Don't you think it'd be better to just stay quiet? Huh? Stay silent during the panel? Won't a discussion without any talking be a disaster?
Yeah.
Nope. Aku is told he's free to talk about whatever he wants. That means he's also free not to talk at all. That's true, but it would be worse if he were to say the wrong things and wreck his image. From Aku's backstory, I think he would seem more hardcore if he kept his mouth shut. When you put it that way, it makes total sense. Okay, we'll do that. Bad Boy Aku always stays speechless during his part. Sure. Aku, are you good with that? Okay. Alright, now we'll go over this and how you'll run the whole panel discussion. Yes, please! Yokomichi Silvers, we're almost ready for ya! Oh, is it time? Fine. Grrrah! Yikes! Sorry. I mean, you can come on when you're ready. I'll be watching from the audience. Yes, please watch us. We'll be going to hit the hardcore Yankee thing out of the park. We're gonna kick ass and stuff. Here they are. Put your hands together for the Yokomichi Silvers! I'm just gonna... It's general applause. Wow, they are popular. When they're not talking, they do look like real greasers. Supping, wet, high rock, and roll after school. Tarashi, Aku, hit it, boys! That concludes today's performance by the Yokomichi Silvers. Just listening to their songs, I can see why Yankee kids from across Japan look up to Crazy Kyo's band. Now, we would like to move on to a special meet and greet panel discussion with the band members. Whoa, no way, no way! Crazy Kyo-san's actually gonna talk to us? That's totally mental! I can't fucking wait to hear Bad Boy Aku's voice. Here's where it gets real. They better pull this off. Yo, Grease Sounds! We're the Yokomichi Silvers! Start your engines! Crazy Kyo-san! Cool your jets, bros, but I gotta hand it to Crazy Kyo-san. He knows how to rev us up and kick us into top gear. He's totally fucking ace! Thanks for coming and rocking out to our tunes. We love you all, you romantic rebels. You punks get my pistons pumping. Right here, under the hood. I love you like my turbo drive. Fuck! Good, fans are eating it up. Going with racing terms paid off. Awesome, thank you, Crazy Kyo-san. Next, we would like to hear from Sleazy Tarashi-san and Bad Boy Aku-san as well. First up, Sleazy Tarashi-san. Here's a question we got from a fan. How you usually spend your days off? Me? If I get the day off, I spend it fighting, mostly. Sleazy Tarashi-san's a beast, man. Fighting's like exercise to him. Too wicked for words. Oh, shit. I would pay to get my ass kicked by Tarashi-san, even just once. Just so you know, I won't allow nothing but going bare knuckle in a brawl. If it ain't a fist, it ain't a fight. Yeah! Good, the fans are eating it up. I knew spending all day fighting would rev up these punks. Thank you, Sleazy Tarashi-san. To close it out, it's time for Bad Boy Yakuza to say a few words. That was it? No way. He just stood there for his whole panel discussion? That's... Holy crap! Bad Boy Yakuza-san's the coolest! What a rebel! He doesn't play by the rules, not even his own rules. That's what makes him Bad Boy Yakuza-san. He rules. Good. It was the right decision not to let Quiet Aku speak. After all, it doesn't take big talk to make a big man. An attitude speaks louder than words. Kiryu-san, were you watching? Yeah, I saw everything. Good work. Kiryu-san, we tried to apply what we learned from you about the ways of the Yankee to our panel. The fan response was fabulous. I'm still in shock. Yeah, it seemed that way. You guys learned well. I'm proud of you all. Looks like the Yokomichi Silvers will keep shooting up towards stardom at the speed of light. We owe you big time, Kiryu-san. Got a wild shirt. Rah, that's the most fun I ever had speaking in public. Kiryu-san, thanks. From now on, we're going to keep working hard to expand on what you taught us about the way of the Yankee. We'll work on our speaking skills as well. Keep an eye on us, Kiryu-san. The Yokomichi Silvers are kicking up in another gear. Yeah, give it your best shot. I didn't realize there was reflection tech on the rain. We will. So I think Crazy Kyo's one of the managers we can have now. People sure have all kinds of challenges to face. At least those guys are diligent. They should survive on the long road in the entertainment world somehow. Don't give up, Yokomichi Silvers. Damn Yankee. Is it Yankee or Yankee? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, let's get in a fight. Come on. Heat move. Alright. I didn't mean to take you completely out of the competition, but sure. Bump, bump. Bump. Punch, punch. Headbutt. And end the fight with a heavy grapple. And we made a cool mill. Alright, let's buy from the takoyaki stand. So our drink menu, let's go with Kaku Highball. And buy everything we can. When you eat, do not eat for the purpose of gaining health. Lower your health so you can eat and get the completion points. Speaking of completion points, I got 8 now. And there we go. Golly, it's Kiryu-san. I mean, yo, how's it hanging? Crazy Kyo from the Okamichi Silvers. Hard to tell if you're acting like a gentleman or a Yankee as usual. So that brings you here today. I'm sorry. Actually, I want to work on my hooliganism with you, Kiryu-san. Please let me work for your office and help your business. I really doubt you'll be able to be a better hooligan by working at my company. Please, I'll do anything. I don't even want the money from it. No, if you're gonna help, I'll pay you a salary. Even if we know each other, business is business. You're bitchin', Kiryu-san! Yo, I think I just learned some shit about being a hardcore hooligan right now. Bada bing, bada boom, free advisor. So if I remember correctly, that's gambling that he's really good at. But, like, you need to know. Kiryu-san, thanks for helping me get my pistons pumping. Sure, let's kick it into top gear. Shit. Okay, gang, turn around. Gang, turned around. I'm bad at this. Can I make some... Oh, hell yeah. Shit. There we go. And we got 42% of the properties. So it's all good. Invest in the pachinko parlor with Kyo. I was gonna say, someone's good at this and they're cheap. Again, that just means pay for it. And food. You'll be cheaper. Or you won't be cheaper, but you'll be better at this than the other guy. Hi, Liddy. Hey, Ludwig. Big old deaf boy. Big boy. Big boy. I say shit like this for me. You cannot hear me, but you can see that I am happy to see you. Please don't walk onto my laptop. You're okay sitting next to me, though. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I pressed confirm without thinking. Dulce is on. How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dulce Kamiya. As always, we kick off the show shoutouts to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dulce Kamiya's Dulce de Postcard. Come on, Dulce, read the postcard from Judgment Kazi. Today's feature postcards from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dulce Kamiya-san. Hello. I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day, I met a young schoolboy who had his RQ3 game stolen from him. Oh no, that game's really popular, I hear. It was a high schooler who took the younger kid's game, but then a high schooler had it taken by a punk who then got stolen by a Yakuza. Wow! It turned out the Yakuza was the father of the little boy who had the game stolen originally. I couldn't believe it! Whoa, now there's a twist ending. P.S. Do you play games, Dulce Kamiya-san? Judgment Kazi-kun? Are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? I hope everything worked out. As for me, I only play one game. The game of love! Whoa! Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. Alright then. Be sure to tune in again. Goodbye. And see you next time. My postcard. That was my radio debut. Alright. I got on air. Mr. President? Is something the matter? Yeah, I mean, no, it's, nothing. Hey, baby boy. Oh, you got big old human-y eyes, too. Big boy. Alright. We need to write a postcard. TV producer is one that I think actually works really well. Mail the postcard later. Just don't read it. I won't. Never ever read it. Alright. Gotta tune in next time. How good are we on collection? Not even close. Okay. I want to go to the shrine. I want to go to the shrine before anything. Maybe one day I'll memorize the layout for Yakuza 0's Kamurocho. Because, like, Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami are radically different versions of the same city. And I think Kiwami 2 is relatively similar to Kiwami 1, but, like, it's still enough for me to go, wait a minute. Because Kiwami 2 now has a bunch of new twists and turns. Just in case there's a there's a telephone card. Wait. So, money magnet, golden pistol, that's cool. Office feng shui is what we want so that we can buy Quick Collection 3 next. But that also means the office looks nicer. So that's whatever. How long have we been running? About 2.5 hours. Yeah, I can keep this going. I just need to use the bathroom really quick. So, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I really had to go. And then I realized, oh, my ears aren't clean. Where are we? Wait, now, we gotta run to Theater Square. I feel like that's just gonna waste us time. Can I start buying from the other billionaires yet? No. Of course not. Whoop. There we go. Erika Kitagawa? She's cute. That rich guy said I should go to Theater Square if I want to make big money. Huh? I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Right this way, sir. Oh, I just thought about this part, too. Okay, I didn't know that this would be so soon. Enjoy your stay. I gotta know. Where does this door go? What is this door? There's definitely something behind it. Sorry, pal. That's not open to you. I saw you let a guy in. What's in there? You think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true. A place where dreams come true. Yes, a real-life wonderland. Got your interest up? Does make me curious. What do I have to do to get in? Heh, I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in, you gotta win my approval. Huh. Alright. So what do I need to impress you? The place is a paradise for the wealthy. If you don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. Are you okay, Ludwig? Snush? I have to see that you got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, but I want to see you got balls and do it with style. Prove it to me, I'll let you in. You use your noggin to figure it out. Paradise for the wealthy. This is definitely a place for the crazy rich guy I was talking about. So to show this guy money, I have money to burn and the willingness to burn it. What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? Just showing you that I got cash to burn and I'm not afraid to set it on fire. Wow, I never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money onto the pavement. You got a screw loose? Like the cut of your jib, though. You can come in. Right this way. So this is our first real taste of gambling in this game. The Fight Club. What is this place? It's the official arena of the JCC, Japan Cat Fight Club. Sexy little vixens scrap it out in an arena filled with beauty and ugliness, and men bet big wages on the winner. That's what this place is all about. A feast for the eyes and exciting chances to double the fun by making money-laying bets. A pleasure palace for men, I called it. And that's what it is. Not exactly subtle, not entirely refined, but who cares? Not me. Oh, here, take this. It's yours. 10,000 just to start betting. What's this? The cash you burned. It was a real joy to watch you floating around, so I scooped it all up back for you. Use it to have fun in here, pal. Good luck to you. Yeah. Cat fights, huh? Never expected to find what was going on in Kamurocho. What a gaudy place. But I can make money here, even with the risks. It's worth a shot. Damn right. It's weird that this is considered a sub-story, though. Cat fights are high risk, high return. If I play it right, it feels like I can make a hefty profit quick. Got a new way to make big bucks. What I really need now is some sleep. Time to rest up for tomorrow. Can I seriously not? I remembered there was a big bouncer guy. Alright. Let's start betting. Let's have some fun. I at least want to make money. Let's buy a ticket. No. I want to bet I want to bet 100 thou. No. $94? I'm gonna bet $1 million. Gonna bet $1 million on the 94% chance to win, assuming that's what that means.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for a cat fight?
It's kind of weird to hear English in this game. So this is basically Rumble Roses, but like without direct control of the wrestlers. But fuck it, right? At least for a little bit. If Twitch doesn't like this, I can... If Twitch doesn't like this, I can, wait. Come on, come on. Hey! Guess Twitch shouldn't be bothered by this too bad, right? There we go. See, this is actually cool looking too. So it's not like active titillation, even though it is. But like, it's also really cool and well framed. Yeah, there we go. I think they brought this back in Kiwami 2 as well. Because if I'm remembering how to read this properly... No! Fuck! Only took a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of puke. God damn it! See, something like that actually hurts. There we go. Free win. Right? Come on, there's no way that you won't. Hey! Oh god, that's why I didn't do this often. My right arm is already starting to hurt. Bitch! Fuck out of here! Let's go with paper. Whew. Come on. Damn it. That's a freebie. And smack. And that's where we cause a shitload of free damage if we didn't already need it.
Proceed to next match. Yep. Maria and the nurse are also usually my bets. Come on. Rock. Fuck it. Damn right! Oh, an actual proper bitch smack. Hell yeah. It's like, honestly, you gotta guess. And sometimes I guess right. Oh, that actually looked like it hurt. I feel bad for your teeth. I'm just guessing lucky today, then. Oh, I actually think they brought this back for Kiwami 1, actually, under the weird bug minigame. Feels really good to be guessing correctly on this. Whoop. Come on. Fuck! You Rumble Rose's piece of shit. Come on. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. 1,000 damage, 1,000 damage. Oh, fuck you, I'm God. I'm gonna leave it at rock. I'm gonna leave it at rock. The shittiest attack will win. Fuck off! Okay, we're good. Oh, you whore! Damn it. Yeah, I could have bounced out. Hey, buddy. Hey, Ludwig. Yeah. Whatever. Well, fuck you, thank you for your patronage, you piece of shit. I'll dunk you in the goddamn river. So wait. Okay, it's going total profit by... Gotcha. Yeah. So now I have a thing to do off screen to grind for money. Because it's like, I know that I've eventually got to actually plan to do that. Because, like, grinding on screen is not fun. I'm gonna be real. She looks so familiar. No. Maybe not? But still. Ah, she's gone. Maybe it is her, but I could be wrong. What's this guy up to?
I don't want to do another side story. I just want to get to my apartment. Please allow me to go home. Because I'm actually starting to feel a little bit tired. It's 4, but I also woke up at midnight. Tachibana is supposed to get in touch tomorrow, but yeah, am I really supposed to just sit here until then? There may be still something I can do. I'll hit the streets for info in the morning. 2 seconds. What day is it? Wednesday? Okay. It's fair to expect the family will be looking for me, and if they find me, there's no getting around a fight. They'll be coming at me with guns blazing. Make sure I'm ready now before things go down. Anything left I should do before hitting the sack? No, call it a night. Getting some sleep now is part of being ready for tomorrow. It's dawn. Kiryu's not giving up Tachibana. Get me Chief Dojima on the phone. Boss, it's Alano. About what we discussed. I'm gonna have to end Kiryu. He wouldn't sell Tachibana out. The Dojima family doesn't tolerate ingrates. Yeah. Got it. No objections from you, right? Kuze? I don't see why you're asking me. You're point man on this one. I'm just the infantry here. Don't be like that, bro. I'm just trying to make sure I treat everyone fair. Speaking of, I assume I got the Kazuma family's understanding on this too, Kashiwagi-san? And what do you mean by that? We wouldn't be dealing with this mess if Kat and Kazuma hadn't brought Kiryu in. If the Dojima family's gotta take him out now. Only right that every last man Kazuma family should hunt harder than anyone else. Am I wrong? No, sir. It's precisely as you say. Then let the hunt begin. Alright. Listen up! You find Kiryu and you bring him here. He doesn't get to die just yet. I want him alive, on his knees, in front of me. If I'm gonna look into the case while I wait for Tachibana to get in touch, I should stick to places with a lot of people around. Even then, I should be ready to run into Dojima's men at any moment. So, for obvious reasons, I wanna save and quit. I am actually tired. So, because I'm wrapping up and shit. Woo? Woo? If you enjoyed the stream, thank you for sticking around. If you're from the VOD, again, thank you for sticking around. If you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube, down in the description or below the video, there should be links including the community Discord and the donation link. I always point out at the end, but you do not actually have to donate. I like to point it out just so people know it's there and what people know what that button is. So, while we're there, I want to thank every single one of you. And have a good night.